looks really good! Guys, I think I fixed my webcam! That'd be really nice if I did, also. That looks good. Hey, it looks good! I'm excited. Okay. So yeah. How y'all doing? I know I actually took my time this morning. I don't want to say that I was running a bit late, but I might have been. That was oatmeal. Oof. Like, okay. So I did my casting for the podcast, guys. The podcast is now set in action. Now, I've gotten my cast members. I've got most of them casted out. There's some things between here and now. Between here and the podcast that I kind of want to get done. I need to do the table read. I need to do some of the stuff to figure out how this is going to flow. I'm very excited. So, just getting last minute things together. I'm hoping to have it out soon. I don't want to say when because I don't want you guys to have, like, a date to be like, okay, well, why didn't you put it out during that date? You know, a lot of game developers do that, and I just don't want that to be a thing. Sorry. I want to talk with you guys a little bit about, you know, how do you like my green screen? It looks like it fixed, like, I worked on it a bit. So I worked on mostly just getting the right chroma key. This is fine. I know what I'm saying, don't worry. But we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna talk a bit, and then we are going to start playing Fallout. I'm very excited. We haven't played this in several weeks. Last week it was Friday the 13th. The previous week, I think I canceled. So, we haven't played this game in about 2 to 3 weeks. So, the biggest thing it feels like yesterday we played, because it's like I remember what happened. Oh, it's so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna set everything up so that way in about 3 minutes we'll show. I wanna look at... Yeah, I don't care. Still don't care. I've already read the EULA. Please don't be like, ZD, why didn't you read the EULA? Because I've already read it. Don't worry. What's that? Far Harbor add-on here. Shoe store drives. I highly recommend viewing this mod. Oh! Cool. We'll favorite it. I mean, I can't download anything or it jacks with the achievements. Cool, you can have solar power. I can't remember. I want Crashful Kitty Cats. There was a very big mod for, was it this one? That's horrible. It might have been this one. That would be freaking fun though. We'll favor that one. There was a mod that I really enjoyed. It came out a few years ago, but it was only available on PC, and I was just ever curious if it came out on Xbox One. Follow the trail of the Dunwich Company. Nice. The more horror, the better. I'd love to do some of these mods. I guess when they say to get, like, when I beat, like, the main, like, the stories and get the achievements and stuff, I think it'd be kind of fun to do it. You know? So I got my Chucky milk. Let's do this. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I spent the time to actually fix this. Right. We had to do a thing. Puppy. Hello, Gibbers. You being a good boy? Did we read this? Or did I think I left last time? Because I had a command prompt log. Okay, that's just parameters. Okay, archive for user James Wire, May 2282. So here we are, our new home. Only casualty was one of the Andersons' less useful toes. Oh, we read that one. November. We're running through food a lot faster than we planned. People are starting to get hungry. We're rationing, but the scouts need to turn up something sooner. We're in trouble. December 2282. I had Anderson and Williams hanged today. Not pleased about executing the best guns we still had, but it needed to be done. End of last month, they started finding big catches of food and supplies. We were starving, so I didn't ask where it came from. Then today, we get a visit from the Bunker Hill Guards. Turns out my boys have been hitting caravans, beating us to spoils. I gave the guards my word that these boys would see justice, and I keep my word. But justice doesn't put food in my people's mouths. I mean, at least he's a righteous man, to a point. No fucking more. Another caravan stiffed my boys. This mercenary shit we've been driven to isn't worth it when the bastards don't pay. I tried to get the merchants at Bunker Hill to cut us some slack to give us something. Anything to eat, but they wouldn't deal. They're in on it too, I guarantee. No, this ends now. Today, me and the boys make an example. And that's where everything turns around. April 2283. 4 new recruits today said they heard about all the caps the raiders in the bay had been pulling in. Raiders, that's what they called us. And they're not wrong. We're making money hand over fist. Bunker Hill, the caravans, they pay us to do something. To leave them alone, this is the best shape we've been in since leaving the Minutemen. General Becker would be sick if he saw us now, but he's dead. And now we're alive. I don't feel like writing anymore. Fat rip.
Yes.
Yay. What is it, Kippers? Aw, you sleepy puppy? It's a little rainy outside. Silly puppy. Okay, we have to go... Oh, we have to go up here. It's still there, here and there, but I think it looks better than what it did. I think it's just the light now. It's not as bad.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
What? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did... Something to them. Take them out.
Okay.
Lost him.
Ow.
Ain't nothing. What?
I don't even know what gun I'm using. Okay. How am I already about to die again? Like, these stim packs don't do much of anything anymore.
Check your ammo.
At least in this one, it's just kind of like, oof.
I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
What is it, Kavars? Okay, now what? Return to father. You can only fast travel to the Institute.
Excuse me.
Probably put this gun away.
Useless.
Wait, is he? Oh, he's upstairs. Am I freaking bad? Game? Rude.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division
Son?
immediately.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
No, this is my new controller, damn it! Fuck.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against
Yeah, they're already kind of
If we
aligning.
can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Our kid did this for us. And do you know how heartbreaking this is? Where's Sean's terminal? I'm taking all their cameras. They don't deserve them. Was that Sean's terminal up here?
Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth Provisional Government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think
So
about
much
it, all right?
research, so little
Keep
time.
it in mind moving forward.
Oh, mine's still one above.
Your new quarters are here, ma'am.
Thank you. Oops.
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Again? Okay. Okay. Character's so whiny. So I think we still have to wait till, I think, April before the Wastelanders thing comes out for Fallout 76, because I will be playing that when the new update comes out.
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen?
Beat the crap out of him.
I'd teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice, but there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also do...
That makes me curious, because they send these synths into the world with no thought process of bringing them back. But yet, here we are. They're trying to bring him back. Trying to bring any of them back. So why? Why bring them back?
Don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
I don't know. I feel like we should inform the railroad. Like, I don't know. Because it's like, I'm on two sides of this.
Bunker Hill must be dealt with.
Shut up.
For no other reason than to make.
I'm like trying to like come up with this because I see both points. Like, as IT, if your robots, if your AI is learning as quickly as these synths are, then yes, you want them returned back so that way you can watch them, or we're gonna end up like an iRobot situation. And if not, then, you know, the railroad's just trying to help those AIs learn and be better. But then what was the point of the AIs if they weren't supposed to go out and learn about things? If they weren't supposed to be humans? Because that's what they wanted them to be anyways, right? Isn't that the point? If it's not the point, then what's the point of having them?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
But what if these synths can also create good in the world?
Have you noticed any suspicious activity lately? Synths operating outside their protocols. Maybe a citizen expressing any controversial views.
I'm gonna warn the railroad, Ray. The railroad. $35 for a Tesla magazine? Let's be honest, it's probably true. Cool, fast travel.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer.
Hey, German boy.
It's... Doc Carrington's been asking...
Desdemona, I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
Oh.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Are you serious?
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Hey, Big Worm. Top of the morning to you. That kind of sucks. And I don't really necessarily want to tell them, so if they're not gonna listen to me, that's cool. That's cool. But how you doing? I got my chalky milk. I'm ready to play some Fallout. I'm hoping my green screen looks a little bit better today. It seems I fixed some of it. I've been trying to mess around with the chroma key. Where'd you find Kipper? Kippers, where'd you go? Yes, it's a very blue truck, Kippers. What you staring at, boy? You don't know either? Okay. I can't get in there, boy. Guys, I have a broken dog. Kippers, there's nothing here. And now I'm stuck. Look how cute he is, though. Kippers, there's nothing here, puppy. This game is making me sad because I can't jump on anything. Hey, Twinkie, how you doing? Did you work out early so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day? I do my workout, like, late at night. Because it's the only thing that, like, helps me go to sleep. Like, I'll work out, then I'll take a shower. Because it's the only thing, my attention span, because of my ADD, I have to do something that makes me sleepy. And that's, like, the only thing that I found that helps me go to bed. The name Pool. Thank you, actually. So, for how I came up with mostly everybody's names, like I said, this is like a community podcast thing, so like what people throw at me is what we'll use, but like I realized we hadn't come up with Milo's last name, and so I went to a fantasy name generator, which I've done for several characters, and just like pressed refresh, and then I found Pool and I liked it, so I was like, I like this is what we're gonna do.
I've been waiting for you.
Just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna quick save her. Were you talking to me?
Yeah. The line at the car wash, super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted.
Asshole.
Our targets are inside.
Laugh.
4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just...
when's the reading? I have not come up with a time yet. I'm gonna ask in the Discord what time's kind of good for everybody, because we do have... We have, different, you know, time frames, and so we may only be able to get, like, half of them in, half of them at each time, at 2 different times. Because it's gonna have to be, I think, retrospectively early. I think. But I'll come up with the time and post it in Discord, and then everybody can be like yay or nay about it. I don't know who to shoot at anymore. I'm just gonna kind of... Are you bad guy? Are you bad guy? I'm kind of just waiting this out, so I don't have to choose a side. I'll help you kill this guy. Kippers, you're still staring at a wall, buddy.
We need the key.
We need the key. The door was just open. This is going fairly well, chat.
Stand still.
Probably turn this joint. Twinkie, I did post the script. I've already turned the story into the script. I put the script. I just wanted you guys to kind of get an idea of the characters and the story and whatnot. And then, I posted the script a little bit farther down. It's called Radio. It's like, podcast story number 1, RF. RF is the radio format. That's the script. I did post it. If it didn't go through, I'm gonna be pissed because Discord's been acting stupid with letting me post stuff. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I may or may not have broken this. You're with Saz. Ah, you found it? Okay.
Got company. Hey.
Hi. Ooh, a technical document. Look, you guys came in here to fight. I didn't, because I didn't shoot at anybody. I've stayed hella neutral for this. He's a synth. He's fine. I'm not hit. Oh, there's actual people I have to kill. Oh my god. I don't know who I'm supposed to shoot. Statistically speaking. I'm probably gonna die. I'm carrying too much. Super. Can I drop something? How am I? Oh. Do I really need this machete? No. Why did I pick it up? No idea. I would say I'm still overweight by 5 pounds. My God. Twinkie, I would say just use your regular voice for now, and then we can go over stuff in the table read. And this is where we're gonna find a lot of stuff out. Like, okay, maybe try a different voice, try a deeper voice, try this, or this, and then so on and so forth. But there's fiber optics. Something else that I can get rid of that I don't need? Fine. As long as I don't kill them, I don't get affected by this, it looks like. It'd be rude to take that. Sass can be sassy. Okay, I'm not gonna say that was my intention, but Saz, S-A-S, That was my incomplete intention, Twinkie. That's nice. I can't go that way. No one's shooting at me, so I'm gonna take that kind of as a win right at the moment. I'm hella neutral right now, so I don't have to shoot no one. I'm just gonna go up to the objective. Except those.
Get up! Get up!
Mister. Can you kill this one? He's in the way of the door. Thanks.
Let's do this.
Just... You guys aren't shooting at me, because we're friends still. Yeah, works. But how's everybody doing? Hey, I have a question for everybody, because I was asked this yesterday. What is everybody, like, working on for hobby-wise? Like, what are you guys doing in your spare time? Like, I've been, like, trying to read more. Like, my goal was to read 25 books this year. I'm already halfway through that goal, and it's March, you guys. I think I'm at, like, 17. I'm reading a lot of my backlog books, which is really nice. I hyper-focus on stuff too much. But I've also been painting more, I've been arting more, I've been writing more, so much more writing. But what are you guys working on for hobbies?
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
You're safe, okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, God, thank you.
Come back here, damn it. Here we go. That's over.
He's gonna be so pissed at me. My intention was to let these guys go.
Hey there.
Thank you for sparing us. Thank you for sparing us.
Hi.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're
Hey.
gone.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget
That's
it.
nice. I'm also carrying too much crap again. Yes, I would like to use this one to this one. We'll just drop that one. Did I do the thing though? I did not do the thing. Do the thing. That thing. Okay, there we go.
I can't believe you do that for us.
How am I
Thank you.
carrying too much weight? Also, how am I supposed to do it? Deal with the escape sense. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with that? Have you ran the bases? I have not. Meaty, how you doing? Does that give me something? I know you're supposed to do like a home run for an achievement, but I haven't done it yet. Should I go do it? Because I'll do it. I'm a pound overweight, chat. We're gonna eat some roast in my lap. Doesn't do anything for us. Okay. How do I deal with you guys?
Hi.
Hi.
You've given us another chance at life.
Oh, that's the
We won't
achievement?
forget.
Okay. That's how you get the achievement? Okay. I'll go do that then. Because I am definitely on Xbox, and I'm definitely an achievement hunter. Ooh, look, a Vault Tech lunchbox. Hey, weird doggo. How do I don't know how to deal with you.
Hey there. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
I think I broke the game.
Hey.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget.
That's nice. Our kid is gonna be pissed at us. Yeah, okay, I have to go outside. So this is a thing. Now. Well, I'm just gonna say that they escapade. I have to kill them? Cause that choice seems redundant then. I use mines when I panic. Surprisingly, they've come a lot in handy a lot recently. I've gotten used to playing with them in 76 because grenades are like hard to find. So you find mines. Have that courser here. Yeah, I killed the courser. He's sleeping forever. He's not gonna wake up. Also, he was an ass, so.
Thank you for sparing us.
I talked to each one of you.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay, I have to leave. Okay. Okay, once I leave, I think then that'll go away. I have to get outside to fast travel, so fun facts. Oof. You know, you can just go to follow. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Meaty. Let's go this way. I know. Y'all need to all work on your cardio. But what games? Oh, is anybody playing the new Animal Crossing game? I don't have a Switch. So, the last time I played an Animal Crossing game, I was like 12. I had it for the DS and the GameCube. But as a kid, I never understood how to play it. Now, as an adult, I'm like, I want to play. I want to play Animal Crossing. I'm an achievement hunter, and that game looks so good where I don't care about achievements. You got Fallout 4 knowledge? This is actually a blind playthrough of Fallout 4. I've never necessarily actually played it. What? What? My dog's broken, chat. I don't know what to do with him. Okay, let's take a moment. This man is sitting there while chaos burns around him.
Find him.
I have Fallout 3 knowledge and Fallout 76 knowledge. Those are the two Fallouts I've hardcore played. I've played a bit of Fallout New Vegas, but we're gonna play Fallout New Vegas after I finish Fallout 4. Y'all are gonna be so pissed at me. See? What? Speak with father in the ruins of CIT. Oh, I didn't mean to go there then. Fast travel? The Brotherhood and the Railroad are gonna fight. You know, that's not surprising in the least. It really isn't. So I love the Easter eggs that are in this. That talk about Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Sorry, I gotta stretch. So we'll finish this mission, and then what we'll do is we'll go to Diamond City and try and get that achievement. We have to be careful because... Rotunda. That's where father is? Okay.
Movement detected. Curious.
Out there.
Engaging. Hostile life detected. Possibly.
Possibly a life force detected. Why does this man remind me of, Bioshock? Hold on, I need to know what I have equipped here. Enjoy that! That did not work.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Let me show you how not good I am with grenades. I end up killing everybody with grenades, so I'm not allowed to use them in Halo. Because I end up killing everybody by accident. Oh! You can have this grenade! Okay, you're sleeping. Why are you always overencumbered?
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
His name is Kippers! And he's a good boy.
Your destruction is inevitable. Where did you go?
I don't know. Like, I legit don't know. I went upstairs.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
I know you're out there. I will find you, and I will kill you. Alright, Liam Neeson. I found the Liam Neeson of since. I know I'm carrying too much to run. I had to find a safe place to figure out where to hide and drop a bunch of crap.
Engaging hostile life form.
Oh look, Kippers was right behind me this whole time. I'll get rid of that. So let's get rid of... Fine. No, we're gonna keep the plasma. And what we'll do is we'll have... Also, I forget we can give stuff to Kippers.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Now we're full again. Super. Because I just... He keeps saying things and it doesn't matter. Because he's dead. Oh, question of the stream, if you would like to answer, is what is one animal that you would like to see mutated? I think I'd like to see a mutated panda bear. Cause that'd be kind of cool. At this point, doesn't matter. I'm over encumbered. You don't have to kill Sims? Oh. Oops. Mine. Kippers, come here, boy. Who's your good boy? You're a good boy.
Hey.
Let's trade. Did you just sneeze? This mommy is so cute. Okay, Kippers, I'm gonna need you to hold something here because I decided to get too much stuff. I know. I hear you, Kippers. I know. I know. You're a shotgun. You do 86? And you do 78? Let me store that one. Recoil is 45s. What else is 45s? You do 45. Oh, but that's a combat sniper. Yeah, put that away. Okay. Who's a good boy? I don't have any clothes to drop, sadly. All of the armor I use is what I use. The only thing that I don't wear is a gas mask. I just want to keep that on me for purposes. It does 77 and does 308. Can I... Hold on. I mean, alright. Kippers, come to mommy. I'm a little fat right now, dog. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I gotta go in here and do the thing. Gotta do the thing to do the thing to redo the thing of the thing. Of the other thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we should be good now. This is fine. See, we have weapons now. Artillery smoke grenades? Is it really? How much do they weigh? They're about 9 pounds. Now those vertebrate signal grenades, yeah, those we can get rid of. Come here. You're a very strong dog, by the way, Kippers. Hey. Just gonna say, oh, you're so cute. We'll get rid of these. There we go. Drop some pounds. Okay. This is a very nice sleek gun, by the way. Also, look, we can run again. Did we check that other? Excuse me, puppy. Did we check that guy? No. Okay. Now we did. I'd be really mad if we went to the wrong area. Because it said to go in here. Okay, we have that one. Where's the other one? okay. I went to the wrong building because I don't freaking know. That doesn't make sense. Oofadoodles. Hey, Noodle, thank you for that resub. Look at that. I'll let you do it today. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a resub for you. Aw. Thank you so much. There it is. It worked today. I think Twitch was a bit wonky yesterday, to be honest. Okay, but it says to go in there. Campers, what'd you find? Because what? What'd you find? I'm gonna go up there. Maybe that will help. I'm a little lost here, Meaty. I could use some directions. I can't get up here. This makes me sad. Freaking rip. Okay, what am I missing then? What's a podcast again? The podcast that I'm working on is, oh, maybe it's downstairs, because I haven't explored everywhere downstairs. It's a like a radio drama podcast, and yeah, for any character creation, it's you may not see it in the first few episodes. So the more we do character creation, the farther along it's gonna be. So, but this podcast is specifically where we like have a story. Ah, there we go. I went to the wrong staircase. Okay, I was like lost it. Such big lost it. Cheers. Nice cold chalky milk. Kid? There you are. There's my kid.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us.
Well, not necessarily. It's just because you have a different outlook on life, you think that they rescued you. But if you woke up with me, with my character and, you know, his dad and stuff, then he'd have a whole other outlook on life, and he wouldn't, his perception and how he perceives things is so different. I told you it wasn't the stream 15 using a reset message. That's fine, Noodle. I got a level 50 before I found the railroad because I couldn't find the Freedom Trail. I accidentally found it. So there's this joke. I have like a Jesus biscuit. It's one of my emotes. And we're like, there was a point to where something was happening. And I was like, there was a church nearby. And I was like, ooh, let's go praise Jesus for a second. To, you know, to get out of everything. And then I accidentally found the railroad.
Really?
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
You used me as an experiment? Our own son used his mother as an experiment. Remember those weird people that wanted a world of peace and they took all of your stuff and you spent 20 minutes trying to get it back? Oh my god. You mean the giant cult we dealt with? Yes, I remember the giant cult.
Of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else?
Would it let you?
Would you even survive?
I've been
That's
surviving.
most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I want to go and do this both ways. I want to see, you know, I was just an experiment to the point of where I could still be frozen in that vault. Like, I love, you know, the kid and stuff like that because it's our kid and that's all we've known is love for our baby. But then there's also that realization and point that he used me as an experiment to test how well a vault survivor would survive in the wasteland. I don't know what to do.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Yeah, he used me as an experiment.
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Why? Why would you do something so stupid?
I am legitimately thinking how to make this choice.
This really is.
Shut up, Sean.
Important.
They were afraid. They didn't want to come back here.
Afraid? They're machines, artificial, they're incapable.
But you made the AI to where they learn, where they can actually feel true emotion. So shut the hell up, Sean. If you didn't know this, you shouldn't have created the AI, or you should never have made sense out into the world. So fuck off. I'm sorry. I'm very angry when it comes to this stuff. As somebody that, you know, does a lot with computers and video games and stuff like that, when you have an AI, we would never get to the point in our lifetimes, probably in our kids' lifetimes, and not even in our grandkids' lifetimes, is to where AIs, they will never be like a synth. This is imaginary. They will never be like this. Because the AIs are only as smart as the programmers who created them. If you made an AI that learned emotion, learned how to do things on its own, Like Baymax, for instance, is the best way. If we made an AI like Baymax, whoever created it would never, ever, ever have to work again. Their entire family line would never have to work again. Ever. We would come up with situations like The Synths, like iRobot, different situations, but it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry to burst people's bubble, but it won't happen. Ever.
Being afraid. This was such a simple task. I just don't understand. I know you're capable of handling yourself. How can I expect you to represent the Institute if this sort of thing continues?
Let's not forget our rules here, son. At the end of the day, I'm still your mother.
I am acutely aware of our positions. I am also not a child. And I have a tremendous amount of responsibility for the Institute.
I'm sorry, Sean. You're right. Let's just forget this ever happened.
It's not quite that simple. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on.
Don't look at me, I didn't do it.
Sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Oh, okay. Bye. Our child is extremely pissed at us. You ran out of cookies! That's not good. Don't run out of cookies. Also, what type of cookies? Because I'm curious. I like cookies. My ass needs to be able to carry more stuff. Oh, I can carry 300 things. Oh, we have to go back to the Institute. Actually, let's do this really quick. Where's Diamond City at? I have the hiccups. That kind of hurt. There it is. It's been a while since I played Fallout. Give me. It's been about 3 weeks. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get this achievement really quick. No. And then we'll continue on. I want to know how Animal Crossing is, or Doom. I watched a little bit of someone playing Doom last night. It looks really good. I'm sorry, Doom Eternal. Let me be specific, so I don't seem like fathead. That away. Okay, where are the bases? What does a base look like? Okay.
Ever been up in the stands?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only
That's a
one
dugout.
thing was lying in the dugout in. And that's the booze.
Chill out.
A real Diamond City boy eats at a noodle stand.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Why are you painting tiles? Where are the bases? Oh, this is a base. I got this base.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Okay, I found 2. Okay. I got 1. We got 2. Where's 3?
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be
It's a hell hazard, Shang.
I didn't see one over here. Because I think it would have been really close. Go back. Just let me bother everybody while I do this. Ah, there's 3. We just went that way. Okay, the question is, where's 4? What is it, Kippers? Hold on, Mommy's trying to find something.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? Want to bunker hell?
Yeah, I was kind of there. Don't worry about it.
Total blood.
Two people, lady? My dad says
Hey, do any of you kids know where the 4th base is?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
Anything for an upper-stand resident.
Stay clear,
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, here's home run. Here's 1. Wait for me!
Shopping at night?
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
There you are.
I don't know. I figured these kids are probably doing something with this.
My friends say outsiders smell. But you don't smell
Okay,
at all.
3. Show me where 4 is. I've lost Miss Lady. Okay. What character do you want to create? Noodle. Male, female, and a name.
I want to be left alone.
I don't. I'm gonna need you to keep running. Get away from me.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Don't talk to me. I'm trying to get an achievement.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
There you are.
What is with the creepy people in this? Am I supposed to do this in a specific time limit or something?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Well, good. I didn't want to talk to you. I was just following you. Okay, yeah, I didn't get this achievement. Because now I look like a dumb putz. Get a home run. Okay, so what am I doing wrong for this achievement? Put that away, please. Anybody have an idea?
Hey there, lady.
Okay, you guys, everybody's getting... We're looking at a guide really quickly, because I found all 4 of them.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here.
Once you get to Diamond City, you will see a
across the
small
river.
market inside the
Super
stadium.
mutants use it as an ambush point.
Okay. I have to make sure and step on them? Okay. So... Okay, we stepped on this one. Okay. Step on that one.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus always open.
Step on that one. Step on that one.
Broke up with
Okay.
She kept the cap on the toothpaste.
What the fuck? Cool. The one achievement I want to go for won't let me do it. Okay, and did a clean run. Okay, someone says exiting Diamond City and then coming back in helps doing a clean run. So let's see if that'll work. Because other than that, I don't know how else to get this achievement. Hold on. I was gonna do a small video. Yeah, Noodle, just let me know the character that you want to create for the podcast, and I will write it down. This is a nice sniper. Okay, so maybe I should do it going 1, 2, and 3 instead of 4 or 3, 2, 1. Let me get back to chat here. Me? Podcast is gonna be good. What do you mean, Noodle? Do you want to be you to be a character? Hi. Can you move, Pete?
What? You gotta
No, I'm trying to get an achievement. Get away from me. hello? There we go. Game. I was concerned. I was legit concerned. I was like, I did this, please. What is that one? I don't know what this is, but let's go to it. Okay, because let's see. I can give you kind of an idea of how someone redeemed this. Ugh. Okay, so a character creation you can do. Someone redeemed a character and gave me some like the name, their gender. If you don't want yours to don't have a gender, that's fine. And kind of a little bit about themselves, like smart, savvy, quick-witted, stuff like that. So, yeah, if you just want to do that, let me know. Okay. Now we have a meeting. Well, we got an achievement. So, achievement! Let's see those achievements. You know, it's up to you. It's totally up to you, Noodle. It's if you want whatever character you want. I'll try and fit them into the story. You can just put it here. I'll write it down. If not, you can put it in Discord if you'd like. What do you mean you're up one more level?
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings, that time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject.
Like, okay, we have this entire fight with him about the synths, but I guess he realizes my point of view and still calls me his mom and still has my back.
Cushion?
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? Can't
Please,
be serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You asshat!
Be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
I'm gonna cry.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
And I hope you've been good to my son for the past however many years.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I...
My dirty ass to his,
There's no
like,
question that
pristine
some of the directors
clothes.
and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I don't want that achievement. That's a sad achievement.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator.
A beryllium sphere? If you guys get that joke, I will literally give you like 1,000 Zomkin tokens.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands.
Oh, girl, you gonna die.
Sounds good.
But if you die, whatever.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly.
Aren't you a little ray of sunshine?
Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Where'd it go? There's a bobblehead in the mass fusion building, but I don't know where my binder is to keep track. What was I doing?
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
It's great to have you here.
You sent it? Okay, cool beans. I'll look at it after stream. Yeah, I don't like stairs. Ooh, an elevator.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I want the elevator. I want to ride the elevator. 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 Am I like this with real elevators? You betcha. I make sure and smash the buttons. It's a Google Docs file so I can read it online. Yes. I think I can make it a Google Docs. Twinkie, if you're still here, I just read your Discord thing, and I'll try and make it a Google Docs tonight. Cause I have the email. I need to get everybody, cause I was gonna post it originally in the Google Drive for the email. Relaying to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Hold on. We may have to put a hold on that particular one. I think I've... Well, we're gonna, before we continue with the main storyline, I think we should do a few of the side quests, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Can I go here? Thank you. Mylars are like some of the things like out of my worst nightmares. It's like a walking dinosaur. Okay, Sturgis.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Well, I mean, you could.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
I know.
Rule number 22. When in doubt, know your way out.
The Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, Noodle, thank you so much for that lurk. Okay, we need to go back to Diamond City, even though we were just there, and see Bobby. Okay. And then, we'll probably take a quick stretch break. I haven't seen any more missions from them. Oh, guys, it's so rainy outside. It's been like... And for the next week, we have like... just every day a possibility of rain. And oh god, look how bright it is outside. I haven't seen the sun, like, seen the sky like this in, like, a week. Just fine, because all I've been doing is sleeping. I'm working on podcast stuff.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Let's get started.
I like your attitude. So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now.
We're gonna have to go get him.
You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy...
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Alright, now we gotta get Mel out of jail. Super. Ugh. Hi.
Mel here. Can I help you?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear.
Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
You think I can?
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery.
Thanks. What is it, Kippers? Yeah, let me just openly, you know, open everything. I don't know where he meant to have that.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap on the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth. If you need a haircut, talk to John at the super.
There you are. I have to hack so many of these, so we're gonna hack. Okay. ING. Nope. Does not end in ING, so patience, metallic, greenery, nightly, reverted, enhanced, rustling is out, spyglass, and monetary. There's a lot of things that end in Y, so we'll do that. It could be. Oh. I don't want to take the chance. I think it's military, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna get our stuff back.
Yes.
Okay. The owner already is ow. Now he's hostile towards me. Why are you healing yourself? I hate that. You wanna get out of here?
Mel?
Mel here. Can I help you?
No, I'm here to help you.
Mm-hmm. You need me for something, don't you? Nobody helps me unless they need something. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head
That's
scratcher.
nice.
Couldn't do it.
Let's go!
Get out of here.
Engaging multiple hostiles.
I can't see.
Well, that sucks to be you. I only had able to kill one guard. Leaving, 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 leaving. The only bad thing with not killing everybody is now everyone's gonna hate me. Where did you spawn? Let's go! Cool, thanks, Mel. No, I don't want to kill her.
Mel.
I'm leaving. Because now everybody hates me. You know, this is going swimmingly, by the way. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, you fuckfaces. Are you kidding me?
What's that noise?
We got trouble.
Cool. I love being like a manhunt for me. I love it. It's my favorite thing, and now it's like I can't even go back there. What? What? Can I, for the love of God, just have like a amount of time to like... That's easy. I keep getting emails from, like, places. So, that quest isn't going well. Let's go do another quest for now. That's fine. This isn't going well. Alright guys, so really quickly, before we do this next mission, I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I need to stretch my little wiggies. I encourage you all to get up, stretch. Do a thing like a chicken wag. I don't care what you do, but I do encourage you to get up and stretch. Especially if you've been sitting down. I don't care if you get some water, grab a snack. We're going to be here for quite some more time. We're going to be here for quite a time. I don't know if we'll go the full 6 hours today, but I'll try and go a little bit longer than my normal 4 hours. Just depends on how tired I get. But I'll be right back, guys. Here's my awesomely awesome overlay. Ba-dink. I'm back, chat. I had to bring in my dog. He's being a pet. He wanted to go outside, and it's like, it's pretty chilly out today. Okay.
That rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
We're gonna do a hard save here, so that way, like, we don't have to, we can come back and do other missions for achievements instead of having to do everything again. Excuse me. Because I don't want to be a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood, because I think I still have achievements to get with them. I mean, I guess I could go talk to them. I didn't think about that. Form the Brotherhood of what? Hold on. What are we informing the Brotherhood of?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the fireworks scat off my...
So wait.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
That's annoying.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
No way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Okay, we're just gonna do this. I want to go with the Institute. I don't want to necessarily go with the Brotherhood. So we have a mole. That means we have a mole in the Institute that's letting the Brotherhood know. Because I haven't been saying anything to them about anything. So this is interesting. It's fine. I want to go with the Institute because I want to see how this plays out with our son. I don't want to worry about achievements right now. I just want to worry about... Yeah, no. Again, we still have the save, so it's fine. We still have that particular save. Excuse me. It is cold and it is rainy outside. I say cold, it's like 67 degrees. That is cold for us.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. I don't... Hold on.
Over here! Over here! Search the area! Where'd they go?
No.
For Elder Maxon.
I don't need that. I need an auto. Oh, shit! He's gonna kick my butt. I keep... You've got to be kidding. I am taking damage as well. The one really big thing that I really liked from the Fallout games was the fact that you were able to pause. Look, I found stairs. Well, I won't be getting that Ad Victoriam one. What does it say?
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You've lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war.
I can't
That's
believe what
enough.
Since when did science start taking sides?
Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Oh. Somewhere here, there's a bobblehead. Hold on. I'm gonna try and find that binder really quick. Binder. Where'd it go? This room plate's 3 feet big. Come on. I mean, you can't miss the bobbleheads. I don't think I can sell any more of my technical documents. Okay. Farley, how were you able to manage to find the one hole? Good job, Farley. Personal intramail 73077. To K. Oslo from N. Chandrick, research lead. As per your instructions, a beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sub-level 1. I've also increased security on all of the key readers in the building, so you'll need your executive keycard handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I'd like to go on official record that I am opposed to accelerating the project schedule. I find it disturbing that current events, global unrest, hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the U.S. military may be making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. I thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. 82977. To K from N. Research. I've been monitoring the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. In fact, I've only detected an EM spectrum decay of less than 1,000th of a %. If you were hoping for a stable plasma reaction, it looks like you found it. Congratulations. Perhaps you and the military should open a bottle of champagne together. 9577. TK from T. Reisenberg, HR coordinator. As of this morning, Mr. Noel Chandrick was escorted from the building, and his contract with Mass Fusion has been terminated. His terminal's memory has been wiped, and all of his research transferred to our mainframe. Dr. Chandrick has been made aware that any attempt to seek employment at rival nuclear power company will result in a lawsuit. As per his contract, his pension and benefits are now frozen. If there's anything else you need from HR, please let me know. 925. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. We've been holding the festivities on the roof of our main headquarters this year, so you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking our beautiful city. A full bar and live music will be on hand, as well as a special fireworks display at 10 p.m. Hope to see you there. Can I...
Well, isn't this fun?
Oh. Bye, Miss Lady. Hope you can spawn with me. Whoa, you can see the city. That's cool. Hey, where's that pirate ship? Chair, where are you going? Chair, where are you going? Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Whew. I apologize. That felt really good though.
Right here. Secure the area. Come ahead. Vicky, we need reinforcements.
Oh, you're sleeping already.
It's clever. I'll give them that.
Oof!
Taking fire.
Ah!
Victory. Taking damage. Taking damage. Taking fire. I'm hit. Not no mercy. Need backup.
Now make him come here. Now make him come here. I mean, like, okay, but that didn't help me at all. Product Development Terminal. 62077. To K. Hathaway from N. Chandrick. Kathy, I just want to let you know that your work on the agitator has been invaluable. The shielding has always been a problem, but the use of graphene in the alloy was a stroke of genius. I just want to let you know that I'll be recommending you for promotion this year. Good work. 72277 to Kay Hathaway from N. Chandrick. Kathy, would it be possible to get a full sheet of your composite alloy within the next week? Carl's pressuring me to get the beryllium agitator online by the end of the month, or heads are going to roll. If you run into any problems, let me know. 729 to Hathaway from Chandrick. You're a miracle worker, Kathy. The graphene composite shielding was the last component holding us back from getting the agitator online, and you got it done in less than a week. I don't know how I could have done this without you. Another job well done. Keep this up and you'll be development lead in no time. Gibbers, you usually are the ones that can open the door, puppy. Where is the bobblehead? I know there's one here. Okay, I'll just break everything. That's fine too. First try.
Yes.
I don't want to go down there yet. Aha! That's a key. Oh ho! Whatever. Yay! Okay. ED, RS, O, US, ES, ES, ES. ED. So ED and ES. Alright, yes. First try, and that was an expert one. 72377 to W. Goldberg from Chandrick. Everything's in place and we're almost ready to get the beryllium agitator online. I have Kathy Hathaway working on the graphene shielding, and the reactor team is working on the power calculations. That reminds me, Miss Hathaway's contribution to this project has been absolutely invaluable. I'd like to recommend her for advancement. See that it happens. 725. What kind of bullshit is Chandler trying to pull giving his recommendation to Hathaway? I've been this guy's slave for the last 3 years, and then that bitch waltzes in here and steals it all away from me? I'm telling you right now, you better do something about this or I'm walking Goldberg. It's not necessarily about seniority. About how well you do the job.
That ought to do it.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
That's nice. What is it, Killbars? I guess we can either drop down into the hole. Because I didn't very much look up here.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of Tesla Science. Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. Odd place to get into.
Going down.
We're going down! Okay, I don't know where the bubblehead is here. There's 4 levels we have to explore. What? 5%? You thought it was 24 point. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Can I hide somewhere? Is there a place that I can hide? I don't like being out in the open. Can you die? Thanks.
Regroup. Feel mine. I'm hit. I can't see.
I can't see. Directly shoots at me. Okay. Did you guys see his head before he died? Oh, he had a teddy bear on him. Rip. Oh well. Let's see. Reception here. 4277. The Mass Fusion Employee Store is now open. Order your very own Mass Fusion branded hats, shirts, shorts, swimsuits, umbrellas, neckties, cufflinks, socks, tumblers, shot glasses, coffee mugs, and more. Please see Eric, Roanoke, and HR for details. 819. Attention all employees. Due to the unfortunate sit-in protests in the main lobby by members of the public, new security measures are being implemented immediately. Please be sure to carry your ID card on you at all times and stay within your designated areas. Do not exit the building using any door other than those designated as standard exits. Do not provide anyone with your login passwords or use of your terminal. Any deviation from these restrictions will result to immediate termination of your position at Mass Fusion. 925. All employees are... Okay, we're not reading that again. Folder. Broken. No, I didn't want to go into the financial district. I'm sorry. What if there's people in there? Turn around. Turn around every now and then. Okay, I'm done. For now. How is everyone doing? What is today? Today is Friday. What is everybody's plans for the weekend? Besides, you know, staying inside. Because... yeah. We all know what's happening. I'm tired of talking about it. So we're going to talk about game releases. We're going to talk about... I'm going to go back inside. We're going to talk about film releases. We're going to talk about how, even though Disney can be a little overbearing, that they are releasing several films straight to Disney+. I think that's actually pretty nice of them, considering they didn't have to do it. Yeah, it's telling me to go that way, and I don't want to. I'm looking for a bobblehead. Because I know there's one here. Oh, we need like 10 more computers hacked. 9 more after this one. Okay. Bunk, furs, tarp, slim, work.
Nice.
Ta-da. 8/19/77. Due to the unfortunate, we read that one. Hey, Hi, Dreamin'. How you doing? Fallout 4 is still the best. It is modded. It's unmodded. This is a complete vanilla blind playthrough of this game. I'm completely blind at this point. I have no idea what's happening. Also, hey, how you doing? 2 Alpha security units from W Field to Reisenburg. Please inform your security officers that Dr. Noel Chandro is no longer welcome on mass user property. If he's seen within 100 yards of the building, please inform me immediately. Ooh, he done screwed up. Can we turn it off? Oh, good. It's not activated. Well, we don't need it now. Everybody is sleeping. Ah! And I have the hiccups. Where is this bobblehead? Bobblehead. It's interesting. Yeah, I've actually... So, my boyfriend bought me this game, I think for Valentine's Day. And I played it for a bit, and then my attention span dropped. And I think I ran out of space, so I had to delete it.
Sweet.
And so that sucked. So I finally got to the point of where I actually beat 76, kind of. I still have like one more mission to do, but other than that, everything else is like really grindy achievements. And oh, you're sleeping. And so there's that. Where's this bobblehead at? But yeah, I've never really actually sat down and played it, so I really want to sit down and play it. I'm glad I did, and it's pretty good.
That's it.
The story is sad as hell for anybody that hasn't played it. Okay, that's an elevator. I just want to know where the bobblehead is.
Target located.
Ah!
For Elder.
Shut up! You're annoying, and you're alerting people to my presence. Kippers, attack. But I'm doing good. Just trying to hang in there. Also, I have a new appreciation for Discord. Because my boyfriend finally downloaded the app last night, so we got to like video chat. So good. I have like a new appreciation for it. No.
Got it.
There's only duct tape in here. Kippers! We must murder. What? How did you get down there? Oh, well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. You seep. Discord is really nice. Like it was so good. Like I couldn't stop smiling. Well, I'm glad whoever killed you fast. Alright, where is this darned bobblehead? You played the crap out of this? I played the crap out of 3, and I love 3, and I want to replay it for stream.
I don't like this one.
But after we play...
I've been hearing things all day.
So, after we play 4, we'll go to New Vegas, and then New Vegas will go to 3. We're not doing 2 or 1 because, to be honest, it's gonna just make me angry. I can't figure out how to play them. But when Fallout 76 Wastelanders DLC comes out, we're gonna play that. Because I personally enjoy 76, so... 6/17/77. From Summers to Berlin. Jenny, have you given any thought to my proposal? You haven't said anything to me in over a week, and now I'm afraid I'm scared you away. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria after work if you want to meet. Oh, this is gonna get good. 7277. From Summers to Berlin. It's been weeks now and you keep avoiding me. Why? What have I done wrong? Why are you tormenting like this? You keep saying you have plenty of time to decide, but I feel like our time is running out. Please, Jenny, I need an answer. 8:22. From Summers to Berlin. Jenny, I'm sick and tired of all this waiting. I have plenty of others lining up to take your place, you know. The fact that you keep leading me on only makes me think you're beginning to enjoy watching me get upset. Well, guess what? If you don't let me know soon, I'm moving on to someone else. Ooh, damn. 9:14:77. I've been a fool, Jenny. An impatient and polite fool, and I've been bothering you for months about my proposal when I should have simply waited for your answer. I've made all sorts of false accusations and assumptions. For that, I'm sorry. Take as long as you want, Jenny. Maybe after the holidays you can give me your answer. For now, let's just remain friends and not let anything else come between us. Oof. Oof. I have still yet to find this damn bobblehead. Who's there?
Found you.
Your worst nightmare. Yeah, I don't even know who I'm shooting at. Hey, could you guys kind of like choose who I can shoot at? How about you stop moving as soon as I shoot you? I know you're hit. Shot you in the brains. You're not much into multiplayer? That's fair. I will say this about the multiplayer in 76 is that it's fantastic. If you're never sure about just the gameplay itself, the multiplayer is great. People in that game are so, like, considerate. I've had level 100s, you know, instead of try and kill me, they, like, drop a bunch of stuff, like food, water, guns, and all of this stuff. And I'm just like, that's, you don't see a lot of that in games, especially MMORPGs. Again, I loved it. I still love it. I want to play it again, but last time I think I was playing, I was super grinding into getting the, stuff, and I found out that I should actually do a particular part, melee instead of going in with guns. So we might try that. I have a couple things that would actually help us with that. But I've never played 4, and so far I've been really enjoying it. There are a couple things that I'm like, oh no, I don't like this. But I also have to realize that I played 76 before I played 4, so they added newer things to 76 than they did with 4.
Yes.
Nothing of that is good. I need to get up here. And up there. How? See, I need to go out. This way. Oh, bobblehead. Seriously? I wonder if I can jump that. Ha, I can. What? I'm just looking for a bobblehead? Does anybody know where this bobblehead is at? You hit my head? Did it again. Yeah. I like to watch their heads explode. Okay. That's completely filled. You never found many bubbleheads? I had a checklist. But I don't know where my checklist went. Oh, yes. That's fine. Oh, that's what's in here. It's a save. One you can get during a certain mission. That's not surprising. If that's true, then that makes me want to think about this one. I know Fallout 3 is like that, so it wouldn't surprise me necessarily if they did it that way. Oh dear Jesus, where the hell did you come from? I just want the bobblehead. And their stuff. Ooh. Where is this? Let me see. Really? You weren't gonna give me that one? You're rude, game. Really? You're killing me, Smalls.
Sweet.
Okay, so it says, make your way up to the top level where you fight the raider leader wearing power armor. The bobblehead is sitting on the top of the statue hanging over the lobby. Climb onto the couch. Launch to collect it. Okay, and there's an ad. Hold on. Hold on, I will be right back, chat. I do apologize, but I will be right back. I need to go run do something really quick while I figure out where this bobblehead is. Let me throw up my overlay really quick. Bada bing. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I would have never fucking found that. Like, at all. Thank you, Dreaming. Not that, that's all the clips. Sure about that. Emergency bathroom break. Okay, so I kind of know where it's at now, and it's in a really weird location. It's actually, it's right there. It's right there. I would have never seen that. Okay, get up. Look at that. I would have never gotten that bobblehead.
Bingo.
It's essential to give your argument impact. Your strength has been permanently increased by 1. How was I ever gonna find that? Ha! I got up here. I'm 90% sure I wasn't supposed to, but I did anyways. This is why I never got this one. Who's running with you, by the way? I have Kippers, and this is a lady from the Institute. And then Kippers is right there. Who's a good boy? Do you want to check in, Kippers? Fine, don't play. But at least we found it. Holy, but because I knew there was one here. It's just I didn't know where it was. I've never been here. Sure, let's go up. Bye, Miss Lady. Only Kippers can come in. I feel like eventually I think I'm just gonna do a stream of where we hunt for bobbleheads. Because I think that would be fun. Okay. So we cleared out most of everything, which is great. Now we just have to... Come on, Kippers! Oh, Kippers. Why are you sitting down? She was fine.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of oddness. There's so much to look at. Yeah, we hack it, by the way. Alcohol. No, okay. So what is everybody playing? What's everybody looking forward to? Seriously, what is everybody watching? Because I need, like, recommendations. Oh, treasury set. We can get some more. That's out of the way. Okay.
There we go.
7377. To reactor team from Kandrick. Today we embark on a new frontier. Once a switch on the reactor is thrown and the beryllium agitator cold starts the fusion reaction, the reality of clean power nuclear energy will be upon us all. As a research lead on the project, I'd like to thank you all for the contributing to the cause. Good luck and Godspeed. Personal intramural 8177. To Wabash, Thorpe, Collins from Vincent, reactor attendant. Shadowfield looks for a safe corner and draws both of his snakebite daggers. He crouches and says, Thomas, there's something amiss here. What? Shadow Fiend instantly hurls his daggers at the slithering form and yells, Gandor! Above you, my friend. I got a 16 for the first dagger and a 7 for the second. 8-3. Shadow Fiend removes his hand crossbow from its leather holster, slots in a clip of bolts, +2, and takes careful aim at the creature. Using his power of true sight, he attempts to aim at the creature's weak point and fires. Got a 3, a 19, and 12. Damn, lousy rolls. Are they playing D&D right now? That's awesome. Chat, they were playing D&D? Oh, I don't want to close the door. No. Oh. Didn't need to do that. D&D indeed? Yes. I'm guessing that's the door? Or that's the door. Did I lock myself in here? Well, we'll pop back in a second. Ooh. I'll take 9 bottle caps. I don't ask questions. Oh, thank God. I did not want them to kill me. Because that would be bad. And then I would be sad. What would I like to play? Somebody came. Yeah, I totally understand that. The only thing I've been using is like my Twitch Prime and stuff, and I'm trying to go over like all the streamers and whatnot that I'm like, no, you guys are like awesome, amazing. Please, you know, take my sub. And then it's like, I understand though if people had to drop subs because it's gonna be hard for a while, I think. And you know, games are not necessarily a necessity. They're more of a want than a need. And so we're trying to focus on needs more than wants right at the moment. Because everything in IRL sucks. That's why I'm really grateful for Discord. Yeah. I can't open that anyways. Harder for sure, that's why I take care of not get too much into the final. Yeah. The only thing I have is the only thing that I'm probably going to be springing for since everything else got delayed this year. See? Every game company knew. They all delayed their games. They already knew. But no, to be honest though, yeah, the only other game I'm going to be getting for the foreseeable future is Resident Evil 3. Other than that, probably won't be getting a game for quite a while. Okay.
Sweet.
7377. Where's more D&D stuff? Today, we embark on a new frontier. Oh, this is to reactor team from... Today we embark on a new frontier. Once a switch on the reactor is thrown and the beryllium agitator cold starts a fusion reaction, the reality of clean power and nuclear energy will be upon us all. Yeah, no, I read that already. Oh, more D&D. After dispatching the goblins, you enter a large chamber. The room is moist, dark, and reeks of offal. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know what offal is, I think it's sheep intestines that are cooked. Awful. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Shadow Fiend, you feel as though 1,000 eyes are staring at you from the darkness, but your dark vision reveals nothing. Gander, you notice that your sword is giving off a faint shimmer. What is this? Lord of the Rings? Tamash, your spirit guardian whispers words of warning to you that something otherworldly is here. Teacher ZD. Yeah. I've actually been told that I would be a really good kindergarten teacher. But then again, I love little squishy kids. Little kids are adorable. Unless they're little assholes. But, you know. Tamash, something is preventing your summoning ritual from completing. All you feel is the cold touch of something dark. I want to say primeval, but that's not it. Creeping up your spine, you decide that rather than risk angering it further, you should cease casting. Shadowfiend, you think you see something slithering across the ceiling above Gandor. 8-3. Shadowfiend, your daggers harmlessly strike the cold stone of the ceiling as they seemingly pass through the shadowy serpent-like form. Tamash, your staff would normally fill the chamber with pure sunlight, but something is preventing the magic from reaching its full potential. All you can manage is enough light to barely illuminate the room. Gander, your sword cleaves air as your blade passes through the enemy unharmed. Hey, I want to know what happens in this D&D thing. They try to get you to do that too? Try to convince Sam about kids too? I love kids. My boyfriend and I talked. We want 2 little squishies. But not until this mess is over, because this mess is horrible. What is it, Gilbors? You being silly puppy? I'm not going in there. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to change into that hazmat suit that we saw up here. Or down here. Where were we? Kippers, where was the changing room? Yeah, right? This is adorable.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I didn't want to come in here and then not wear this because I don't want to die. Unlock the reactor. Campers, you want to stay there. Push all the buttons. It is! It's like the beryllium sphere from Galaxy Quest. Oh, it's that. That looks like a nuke.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
Wash, 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 wash. Fantastic. Can I put all my clothes back on? Oh! Yeah, okay, this is gonna suck. Hold on.
All units.
That should have taken a lot of damage from him. That didn't do anything to him? Are you serious? Can I have some health? I hate sentry bots. These dudes are the worst. I'm literally hiding under the stairs. I know, Kippers! Where are you? Oh, my lovey. I can't stab you with a stim pack. Kippers, I can't stab you. It won't let me stab you, Kippers. Not the come drop buttons. What? No. I'm nuh-uh. No, 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 no. Yes. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Engaging the human.
I don't want to play with you. You were not very nice. You were not nice. You were not a nice lady robot. I know, Kimmers. This is a whole lot of weird. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick save. Just a little bit of quick save. Yeah, this is fine. We have to go upstairs. How to leave. How to leave. My arm is broken.
Lockdown ended.
Super. Hey, by the way, you were absolutely no help. Come on, Kivars. We're leaving.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Do what? I was literally about to walk. Oh, hell. No! Yeah, I'm doing missions for the Institute. I will continue reading that and just let me see. I was kind of doing just the mission, but it said that it was gonna make it to where they were gonna be angry at me, which kind of sucks, but it kind of led to one way. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need to just... Yeah, you guys can have that. Look at him barking! You silly puppy, you. Okay, good, dude. Also, free stuff. You must be destroyed. That's a robot. Are we done? Did we do this? Hold on. Let's say that didn't work like I wanted it to. I missed him. Okay, no I didn't.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Yeah, I want to be on the Institute just because of our son. And then I want to do
Status. All functions normal.
another run where I side with like the Brotherhood, just because, you know, I didn't want to really think about achievements this run. I just wanted the gameplay to be just natural and organic. So I chose the Institute over Brotherhood at the moment, and then probably we'll probably do another playthrough of Brotherhood, and then the side quests and whatnot like that. Because basically, I usually play the Fallout games to get the achievements, and that's what I do on stream, is to do like the side quests and stuff like that that focus on that. Except for like 76. That one was hard because some of the community events were a pain in the ass. What is it, Kippers? Okay, Kippers, you're such a weirdo. I'm coming, what? You're a good boy. All four choices, yeah. Yeah, at least, you know, for this game, there's a whole point of at least your choices make a difference. And that's my biggest thing, is like, a lot of Telltale games, no matter what you choose, doesn't matter what the outcome is. Like, there's certain set points, and it sucks. Like, it makes me, like, really mad. Because, like, Telltale Season 1, The Walking Dead, that one broke my heart.
Respect our rules and policies, you might just succeed as our next director.
So, it broke it in my heart.
I used to work exclusively on the synth project.
Ugh. So what's everybody gonna eat for dinner and or breakfast? What are you guys eating tonight? I want to know.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I wonder how close I am to like being done with the main game, like the main story.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. Taking all my little pills.
Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting.
Yes.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Never be able to cure the common cold.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you. Regardless, the Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
I think it's, Cyrus.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
You're having meatballs and potatoes and a special sauce? Okay, first off, that sounds delicious. And me, I don't know what I'm having for dinner, to be honest. I'm thinking either Hot Pockets, because, ham and cheese Hot Pockets sound really yummy. Other than that, I don't know what else we really have to eat. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to Dr. Oakley.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to say too much.
Where's... Unless my dad decides to make something for dinner.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know
You always have a soft salami cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I get the ham and cheese, and they used to have this. Oh my god, it was so good. They used to have ham and cheese in a pretzel bread, but they don't make it anymore, which sucks.
Hear me, now open this door.
What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Really?
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
God, now I really want Hot Pockets.
Movement detected. Curious.
You must die now, human.
What?
Destruction of fellow Sith verified. Systems offline.
Like, I didn't kill them. Like, I didn't mean to do it on purpose. Ow.
Nice.
Oh, really? That kind of sounds good, though. Like a puffed pastry. Mmm. That actually sounds really good. I really want some Hot Pockets. Because I had ramen for dinner last night. Well, fat rip, that broke. Might be personal preference. Yeah, it might be, but it sounds really good, so I'd try it. God, now I want Hot Pockets. If my dad makes anything besides Hot Pockets for me, I'm gonna be sad. Plans!
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guard. Impressive.
Yeah, I killed your guards, by the way. Just gonna steal your stuff because you've been an ass.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
I'm not a patient person, Dr. Higgs.
Unlike you, Dr. Loken and I are very patient. We have more than enough food to stay locked in here as long as is necessary. You and the others will go hungry long before we do.
Last chance, Doctor. You sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent.
Burger King sounds good. I wanted to go to like Golden Chick or that's not the place. Razoo sounds good too. Raising Cane's for some chicken, but like everything's open.
Don't have the key.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
But like my dad is like refusing to buy any type of fast food at the moment. He's like, no, germs, and I'm like, but we need to eat fast food to help them. SZI Phase 2 development? Since a Zoological Initiative Phase 2 development journal. What to create? We've engineered creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. The next logical step is the creature of the sea. The greatest challenge remains. Collection, accurate measurements, behavioral data, life cycle, habitat. Might have something useful. Note to self. Request that we allocate a scavenger team to that area. So which aquatic creature makes a good candidate? Start with size. Nothing too large, nothing too small. Most promising candidates, dolphins. I can't say that. On-site habitat with a forget it. Challenge. Expansion of bioscience likely necessary, including large water tank. Many logistical challenges to implement. Facilities division likely to oppose this. After pitch is a first step in a broader plan. What else can go in the aquatic habitat? Can we grow food there? What other experiments can we do? Can we develop underwater synth models? To carry out seabed salvage operations? Probably far-fetched. Need to work on this more. We'll table this journal for the time being. Focus on other priorities until I can come up with more reasons that will benefit from the aquatic habitat. Can still gather data in the meantime. But a menu from Whataburger or Sonic sounds good. Oh my god, Whataburger. Jesus Biscuits. My Jesus Biscuit emote is actually based on the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit. Warwick Homestead Initiative. Mission statement. The Warwick Homestead Initiative was conceived to facilitate field testing of various genetically modified specimens in the unique climate of the Commonwealth. It is hoped that we gain insight into the effects of trace radiation on the growth and development of said specimens. We of the Bioscience Division are in full agreement of the following hypothesis. Subjected to the proper levels of ambient radiation in soil, pH such as those found in the exceptionally fertile soil at Warwick Homestead, or modified good seed specimens are likely to exhibit accelerated growth rate and twofold increase in size. Project implementation. Stage 1. Using genetic manipulation, we will develop a unique breed of with similar characteristics to those commonly farmed in the Commonwealth. Step 2. Acquire Roger Warwick. Patriarch of Warwick Homestead, and conduct a series of intensive interrogation sessions to learn all we can about his life and family. Stage 3. With the intelligence gathered in Stage 2, create a synth replica of Roger Warwick and embed the unit on site at Warwick Homestead to oversee the operations directly. SRB will handle the logistics of this aspect of the initiative. Stage 4. Begin covert deliveries of prototype seed batches for planting. Stage 5. Collect observational data from embedded unit. Stage 6. When sufficient data has been collected, retrieve synth unit and specimens for lab study. Purge all surface evidence of the initiative. I never had that, just the double and triple burger so far, but thanks for this idea. Definitely try it when you're here. It is a breakfast item, so I would recommend getting to early. So Director Holdren, here are the details requested. The guerrilla behavior anomalies. A total of 16 incidents of heightened aggression has been documented. Bioscience personnel who witnessed these events, myself included, would categorize the level of aggression displayed as extreme and dangerous. In all, 6 synth handlers had been destroyed by guerrilla attacks. As for what triggers these behavioral changes, I speculate that's a reaction to perceived conflict. Several attacks followed heated arguments that took place within earshot of the pen. Another occurred soon after the recent SRB security sweep. It seems clear there's a fault in the behavior model. I doubt it can be corrected. I know you're against it, but I think we have to consider destroying them. Failing that, I recommend that all contact with the guerrillas be limited to synth units only. Bioscience personnel should be prevented to come into contact. This risk is too great. Huh. What was the point of reading that? Oh. Our special guest has arrived. Now that our guest of honor is here, I want to remind everyone to be polite, accommodating, and welcoming. It's not often we receive visitors from the surface, and this occasion is more special than most. I know I can count on you to extend a hand of friendship and greet our visitor with the utmost hospitality. Let's embrace this exciting event and make the best first impression we possibly can. As an evening food kind of thing, I would definitely try and get there in the morning. I think they stopped serving at 10:30 or 11, so I would definitely check on it, but it's really good. Power conservation. When we first implemented the new power efficiency guidelines, I was proud of how well we were able to meet those standards with only a minimal impact of our productivity. It was a daunting challenge, but we rose to meet it. Lately, however, we're getting lax in our habits. Too often I'm finding lights and equipment left on when they shouldn't be, and the environmental settings have been changed without my authorization. Let's rededicate ourselves to doing what's right for the needs of the Institute as a whole. After all, this isn't just our home, it's a home for the future generations who will carry on the great work of building a better future. Synth zoology, the next step. I have some exciting news to share with all of you. Father has approved the next phase of my proposed synth zoology initiative, and I'm already in the process of setting up a schedule for the initial prototyping phase. As has always been the case, this is a low priority project, but those of you who find yourselves with free time are welcome to contribute. I'll need to make a few preliminary decisions, not the least of which is what kind of creature we'll want to replicate. I don't have to tell you how eager I am to begin. I can't wait to see what amazing things we can do given our recent advances in synth development. So what's the point of this?
No way to pick this.
Need to get Sam out of bed then? Yeah. In Germany, you never had breakfast in any of these places ever? Really? I've never had I don't know if Burger King sells breakfast.
Can't pick this.
How do I get... There's another way we can get through there. I don't know what else I can do. He won't talk to me. I don't know what else I can do. Except blast my way in, which I guess is what we're doing? Because he needs to stop being a putz. Fed lab. Oh, good, you got me McDonald's. Oh, God, food. Did you get me a drink?
Huh?
Did you get me a drink?
No, that was just the McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Two different. There's 2 hamburgers, 2 chicken wings, and fries.
Okay, thanks. Oh, God, fast food. We eating a McChicken, chat. Oh God. I haven't eaten fast food in like a week and a half. My dad could have brought me a drink though. Food. This is what happens every time I get fed. That's it. Okay, but like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, Dreaming. You never have fast food for breakfast? We do. We have a lot of fast food here for breakfast. Okay, a house divided. How do you take a hostile approach, though? I don't even know how to get into the room.
Would need the key.
Which is where? How do I take a hostile approach? I can't even open the door. I don't know how to do this mission. Does anybody have an idea? Okay. Okay. I found a way. I wasn't sure if that would be what we need to do, but it is. We have to go through the Feb lab. Ooh, chat, I got some food. My dad got me like 2 McChickens and 2 burgers. And some fries from McDonald's, and I'm like, yay! I don't like this, I don't like it. Kill it, kill it. Ow, hey, oh.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
This doesn't look like a safe area. Looks like the sun's finally coming out. Thank you.
Got it.
Standing down.
Oh. Yeah, it gives me 30 XP. What was the point of coming in here?
Negative sensor read.
Ooh, look, a button. Ooh, look, another button. I don't know, I just shut buttons. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that. I had to Google it. I found out that I had to go through another laboratory. Ooh, sugar bombs. Yay, another computer to hack. Mmm. Food. Well, I was gonna have Hot Pockets, chat, but now we're having McChickens. Sounds like a fair trade. I think it is. Okay. Sure. Got it.
I'm through.
I'm really. Mmm. Food. Yay.
Area not secure. Repeat. Resetting threat level.
Why? Don't do that.
Weapons hot.
I don't like you. You're sleeping now. I have, after playing Fallout 76, I have hardcore learned some of the major things that you can get steel, screws and springs from, and duct tape, cloth.
That's it.
Nope. But I've already eaten my food too fast. And I have the hiccups. Nope. No.
Yes.
I haven't died in so long in this game. Fuck. This sucks. So I'm gonna finish up this mission, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I would go a full 6 hours, but I'm just gonna chill today. I've been going 6 hours, I think, for the past 2 days. So, like I said, I'm slowly weaning myself into doing 6 hours, but I don't want to push myself too hard. Alright, game, if you're gonna freaking play like that. Okay, this sucks. Never had a problem until now.
Resetting threat level.
Super, now I have to hack this again.
That's it.
Yeah, we're quick saving more because I'm mad. We straight up got like bamboozled.
Scanners clear. Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Hey, could you not just be like a complete... Okay.
No order.
Ah, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Yeah, this game has officially made me angry now. Yeah, that's right, because Sam's not streaming until Monday, right?
Sweet.
Sweet beans are made of these. I didn't mean to do that. I guess you won't, yeah, okay. Okay. How are we still over encumbered? Okay, there we go.
Got it.
I didn't want to see a kitty. Now I'm sad.
Yes.
No. What? That was a kitty door. I'd love to see my cat again. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, owie. Owie, 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 owie. Owie, owie, owie. I swear we're about to get that one achievement. Well, it's not tall and it's not Bill.
There we go.
What is this? And you guys left them in here? This was human beings. Virgil!
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Damn! Were they all just discarded? Deceased? Wow. Okay. 7/10/22/77. Latest round of tests complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly as he had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the test to run to begin with. 4/10/22/86. Notes: I have officially assumed a lead role on the project after Dr. Svierson's passing. Latest round of subjects now results similar to previous tests run over the last 5 years. No statistical. It's statistical. I know. That's how you read it. It's not how you read it, but that's how I read it. Deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. 2/10/22/87. By Virgil. Nothing new, always the same. Haven't entered formal complaint with Father. These tests are not bringing in any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Redacted. Notes redacted. All inquiries about this should now go straight to the director. Oh. This was Virgil's, though. We met Virgil. Okay, what did I miss here? I went through all of that just to security right in progress, access restricted. What am I missing then? Hold on. Good, now I have to go through it and reread it. Fuck. What? I don't think I need to do all of that. I think we just made this a lot harder than it needed to be.
The door's unlocked. Since Defense Protocol 1.
I'm about to become very angry, chat. French fries are good. I hate this game.
Is someone present?
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
This has gone on long enough. Open that door, now.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Enough. Have you lost your mind, Lawrence? I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Okay.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside while I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
Good for you, Max. Proud of you. I knew there would still be a way of talking, so I didn't have to violently beat the crap out of them. Because we really shouldn't have had to. I'm glad it went an easier way.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Yeah, but Loken, I'm gonna put in a good word for you. Because, you know, he wasn't... Z-I, Angie! Angie! Like, Angie noms. Okay, ZD, calm now. Angie. I can so see that. You should totally quote that, Dreaming.
But I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Well, they need a punishment. I'm not gonna execute them. I'm not gonna kick them out. They're on probation.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and
yeah, there you go.
non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
I can sell this stuff. I'm too scared to go back to Diamond City because I pissed everybody off. We need to reach the house. Yes! And thank you for adding that, Dreaming. I love that. Angie! That's funny. How many are we at? Oh, we need 5 more. Pooh. Okay. Okay, I don't know where this house is that we're supposed to go to, but we can figure it out next time because I am gonna end stream so I can eat my dinner, work on my podcast, and then eventually play Sea Thieves tonight with my boyfriend. It was a perfect quote. It really is, Dreaming. It really is. I'm gonna do a hard save, and I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for coming and hanging out. I hope that even playing a post-apocalyptic game, I can bring you guys some type of joy and calm in a distraction in this time. I know it's hard for a lot of people to be locked into their house because so many people aren't used to it. But just remember to keep your chin up. Everything will blow over. Everything will be okay. And just take a moment to realize what's precious now in this world, and call those that you love and care about. On a serious note, I just want to end that with a serious note because of everything that's been happening. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever it may be. I hope you have a good one. I'll be back Sunday. We're gonna achievement hunt in something. I don't know what. I have a game that we can play. It's a pixel party game, or a pixel horror game that we can play. I watched somebody play it a couple years ago when I first started Twitch. So we may play it just because it's a short achievement game. So I think it'll be fun. So we'll probably play that. And then I will post the schedule in Discord for next week. We are slowly counting down the days towards Resident Evil 3. We only have about 2 weeks left, and I'm going nuts. I want to play the game so bad. So I don't know what day March 27th lands on, but whatever day it is, I will be streaming, the Resident Evil Resistance. And the open beta should be available. You can pre-download it if you want. If you... Aw, thank you, Dreaming. That means the world to me. Anyways, I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna probably ramble on for the next, like, 2 or 3 minutes, but you guys are great. I appreciate each and every one of you. The lurks, the chats, the bits, the hosts, the raids, the follows, the subs, the resubs, gifted subs. Anything and everything matters. You know, it doesn't, especially now, I want you guys to know that it's okay not to sub. It's okay not to give out bits. It's okay. It's you guys just hanging out and chatting and lurking and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I really do. But anyways, I'm gonna get sentimental and we're all gonna cry. But I'm gonna go eat dinner. Y'all have a good one. Y'all come back now here, and I will see y'all in the next stream. Y'all have a good one.